We interrupt this program to bring you a special farewell address from President Professor Dave. We now go live to the Oval Office. Good evening, my fellow Americans. As my presidency draws to a close, I wanted to take a moment to reflect with you and share a few sentiments about my time in office. It seems like just yesterday that I began a career in the media as Professor Dave, which is what eventually led me here to Washington, so I must give thanks to all the celebrity presidents that came before me. The first was Ronald Reagan, who was in office when I was born so many years ago. Then, who could forget President Trump, who led us through a golden age in Washington, being the only president to ever paint the White House and other landmarks completely gold. Of course, the rest of us didn't do so well. Many perished. Fortunately, President Kesha immediately followed, ushering in an era of unprecedented economic prosperity. We all knew the dollar sign was for something. During this fruitful time, I launched my career as an entrepreneur, establishing the first of many Professor Dave universities. It was here that I oversaw research on the development of dozens of alternative energies, which would free humanity from the grip of fossil fuels and restore Earth's atmosphere to optimal conditions. This research also led to the invention of solar sail technology, which prompted the birth of the Professor Dave Space Company. Using these solar sails, which allow for 80% light speed travel, I led the first manned mission to Titan, the largest moon of Saturn. It was there that I met Zizbor, and we began a lifelong friendship. In fact, he's here right now. Hey, come say hi to the people. Zizbor. He's a little nervous. Zizzy, you've been Secretary of State for 8 years. How are you still camera shy? Hey, Ziz, no, we talked about this.
Oh.
Go back over there. In 2032, riding high on the publicity from first contact with alien life, you, America, elected me as your 47th president. I know we got off to a rocky start in my first term when some of my government-mandated robot butlers went on the fritz and sexually assaulted their owners. But you all stood by me in that dark time. And in my second term, I miraculously implemented a single piece of technology, the crowning achievement of the human race, which has allowed us to cure all disease, eliminate poverty, and build a literal utopia on Earth. Of course, you all know the thing to which I am referring. Perhaps I've gone on long enough. It's been a wild ride these past 8 years, America, and I look forward to seeing what the cryogenically frozen head of Bill Nye will do when he is thawed out to take office next month. Now, if you'll indulge me, I'd like to leave you with our newly updated national anthem one last time. This is President Professor Dave, proudly signing off.
He knows a lot about the science stuff, Professor Dave explains.
Don't forget to vote.